me see. I don't see nothing. Okay, there we go.
Oh, there it is. It says the M&A show. For the Marcus
Good evening and welcome to the M&A Show. I am your host, Marcos Alonso.
And I'm your boy, Alsi.
Thank you for joining us. It was all a dream.
What the fuck was all that shit? What the hell? I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's one of my. It's one of my beats, so it's okay to use.
Oh, that is your beat, right?
Yeah. Now let me just check on YouTube to make sure that the sound is good, so we don't have the same fucking problem that we had the first time.
Yeah, man.
Let me see. Hold on. Had the first time.
Yeah, man.
Let me see.
What up? What up?
Had the first time.
Uh-oh. Yeah, man.
Let me see.
I don't hear you. What up?
Oh, I heard you.
Oh, I hear you, but I didn't hear you.
What up?
What up?
So what's going on, Alsi?
Nothing, man. Just finishing fucking snow plowing with my snow blower.
That's the same. That's the same. Yo, that's the same blower.
Well, it's more like a snow thrower.
No. But I'm saying it's the same electrical one. It's the same one.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Wow, it's pretty good, man. You've had that shit for years.
I had it for a couple of years already.
No,
yeah,
you've had it since I lived on Seminary. You lent it to me once, bro. That was like 4 years. Yeah, I remember. You lent it to me.
It's got to be at least 4 or 5 years then.
Yeah. Wow, that means it's good.
You know what it was? It hasn't been like it really didn't. The first time, like when I first got it, it snowed a lot, and then it didn't snow like a lot where I could pull it out. It's only just dustings that it didn't melt it right away and shit.
Yo.
But I want to definitely go electric, man, because that shit was a pain in the ass, man.
You mean gas? You mean gas?
Gas is the way to go. Gas is the way to go. Unless they have like a huge electric one that's super powerful. Excuse me, but I haven't seen anything like that. Like the one I got, and then I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yeah, man, it's a snow blower. Blah, blah, blah. And when I got home and I put it together, I'm like, it says snow thrower. It's not even a snow blower.
Oh, so yeah?
It kind of just like scoops it up and pushes it through the thing. It's not like a snow blower literally pushes it through the and you see it blowing.
No, and it pushes and it moves.
And it has a gear where you don't have to push it. It'll pull you. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit it's like an electric shovel. You know what I'm saying? You're going.
You gotta push that shit.
Like it's easier than shoveling. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is you're pushing and you're not lifting now. So you still have to push. Except with a shovel, you have to shovel and lift and throw. This is like it pushes and throws it for you. So whatever.
So it's
fun though. I posted a couple of TikTok videos. I mean, I threw myself in the snow like a little kid. That's right. You gotta push it.
So when you were pushing it, you were like,
push it. Yeah, and then it goes.
Well, it works pretty well, man. I remember you lent it to me one year.
No, yeah, if it's light snow, like light snow, it works really good. If it's wet, it sucks. That's why I'm glad I went now because it was coming down a little wet and icy the snow, so it made it a little difficult. But in the beginning, when it first started coming down, I was going through no problem, and it was pushing it. And shit was dope, babe. That was having fun. It's like a blizzard. It was like a blizzard out there, but whatever. It's fun to me. It's fun to me.
It's all good, man. Hey, it's all good, man.
So good, baby. Yeah, so let me smoke some more pot. I wasn't able to get. Damn, this shit ran out. I'll put more in. So I wasn't able to get to the fucking store or anything for blunts. So I've been smoking out of my little pipe over here that I haven't done in like years, and it's not the same unless it's just the trees. Like I'm just so used to smoking a blunt to the face in order to get high. Like my lungs are spoiled. I think I need to quit for like a week or two. You know, maybe a month.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, because like I'm like my lungs are so spoiled. If it's not like again, like we were saying, mango, like that really good mango that we can't find.
Oh, the mango.
Who the fuck is calling me? This bitch is bugging.
No.
Oh, I saw these girls be tripping, b. Dude, how do like girls that I never fucking met before try to video call me and shit on Facebook sometimes? Like I'm really gonna answer you. Like, obviously there's got to be something wrong with you. I mean, unless to me, I never met an aggressive woman before in my life. I never had a woman come up to me and be like, "Oh, I like you, I want to be with you, whatever." And now they're getting all bold now because they're home alone or whatever, have nothing else better to do. So now they're trying to troll and see how many guys they can get. I guess whatever, fuck that shit. If you don't know me and you don't have my phone number, you don't call me in my house, don't video chat me.
Yeah, video chatting is very direct. It's like I only video chat with certain people. Like someone, a random person hitting me up. Like I'll video chat with you.
You sound low.
You don't hear me?
You're low. You're very low.
You don't hear me?
You're lower than what it was before.
What?
Yeah, it's not my voice now. I mean, it's not me because I just turned my phone up. The call is up.
Can you hear me?
Hold on, it might be me. No, everything is up. Ringtone is up. Music is up. Call. Everything is up.
Hold on. Let me check the.
Yeah, you sound a little lower than before when we first started.
Hold on. Let me see.
I might not be able to hear you now. I mean, they might not be able to hear you live or on the YouTube chat.
Hold on.
While you do that, I'll do this.
No.
I can't wait for people to start saying, "Oh, what is he doing? Smoking crack now?" Blah, blah, blah. No, it's a fucking weed pipe. Okay?
No, I can hear myself.
You can hear yourself?
Yeah.
I don't know. You sound a lot lower on my end now. Before, like your volume just dropped.
Yeah, I sound clear.
All right, whatever. I got my phone on mute. I can still hear you.
Yeah. Damn. What the fuck were we talking about? Smoking
the
weed.
Weed.
The pipes. The pipes.
Pipe. It's not the same. Oh, being spoiled. It's not like having the like we should be able to get like this real good mango piña. It was like baby dro and stuff like that. And like now it's just like if it's not like municipal, it's really just whack weed to me. It's gotta be like high grade municipal shit now, man. You know?
Yeah. No, you're right.
And you can't even get a Nick nowadays no more neither. Everything is like $10 or better.
Yo, remember when they used to have trays?
Oh, trays, yeah, man. $3 fucking little limo bags, man.
Tray bags?
Yeah, man.
Tray bags, yeah. Set up professional
I'm so used to smoking a whole blunt to my face in order to get high. So,
let me see. Can you hear me?
I hear you, but you're really low.
I wonder why.
I don't know. It's just like you just like went low. You went low, went low. Excuse me. I need to grab a beer.
Hello? These hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah, man.
These hoes ain't loyal.
You know, speaking of, and it's just people in general ain't loyal no more, man. People aren't loyal to one another no more. People just like, they're out there trying to out one another and use one another and try to get whatever they can out of one another, because I think everyone, for some reason, has like this strange feeling that they're gonna die. So they're trying to like, live it up as much as they can before they do any way they can.
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
Taking advantage of people and treating people like shit. They get their rocks off like that.
I'll tell you one thing. Almost this whole year, I was very paranoid the whole year, man. Avoiding COVID. Like I kind of feel like I'm glad. I mean, I'm not glad I got it, but I'm kind of feel like, like when you're a virgin and you're nervous about having sex, and you have sex, it's finally it's done.
Performance anxiety.
Yeah, that happened to me the first time I ever tried to have sex. I'll never forget it. Listen to this. So, me, my cousin Carlos Martinez, and Angel. This was years ago. I was like 14 years old. Back then, they used to date hoes. They were specific.
They used to what?
They used to date hoes.
I can't hear you. You're too low. They used to date.
Oh!
What happened? You dropped your mic?
You can't hear me?
You're really low. Like I was telling you before, you were coming out really, really loud. Is there something? Maybe it's on my shit.
I think it's yours because
hold on. Let me see.
It sounds on YouTube. I could hear it perfectly.
Oh wait, volume. Nope, that's mute. You can't hear me now, right?
I hear. Huh?
There it is.
Now?
There it is.
What was it?
Now I hear you better.
What was it?
It was me.
Like
I did. It was saying, I don't know, I was touching the screen or something, and I lowered the volume on that.
Don't touch the screen. Touch your pee-pee.
No touching my titties, man. No, what were you saying? They date what?
Fuck, I forgot, man.
Damn, you see, brain fart. Someone.
Talk about performance anxiety. So the first time,
and then,
the very first time I ever tried to have sex, I'll never forget. My mom left. I was like 14 years old, and my mom and my stepfather went to a church retreat for the weekend.
Yeah.
Right, and so back then, my cousin Angel, he used to date girls. He used to specifically date hoes.
Hoes?
Yeah.
Just because they give it up easy. I did sometimes too. I'm
because
like,
they gave it up easy, and they would let the homies hit too. You understand?
Running trains on them hoes.
Yo, so I remember him bringing her to my house. It was summertime, no air.
You know what? Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but that had to be something that like in Yonkers that we did like to bitches, because I specifically remember too, back in the day, there was this broad that we used to just like take and we were like, yo, we got this broad coming over here, yo, you want to come through? And we get like 4 or 5 guys together, and she'll fuck them all, back to back to back.
Well, listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
And we'll all be out there smoking in one room and drinking, and she be in one room naked, and everybody just going and take their turn with her.
Well, listen, so I'll never forget, he brought her over. It was summertime. It was like 90-something degrees. I had no air conditioner in my room, right?
Yeah.
So, like, the way he convinced them, he would be like, yo, if you love me, you'll do this.
You know, I that's not the first time I heard that, because of the story I was telling you about. That's what they said, supposedly, that they said in order to convince that person to have sex with someone else.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If you love me, you'll do it for me.
If you love me, you'll do it. Well, anyway, so
that's
she
not
agreed.
Love, you fucking moron.
She agreed. she agreed. So I'll never forget. It was my turn, right? And I go in the room. It's hot. I'm sweaty. She's already
stinky, probably, or funked up.
Yeah.
It smelled like Badussy in that room, but dick and pussy.
Yeah, yo. And I don't know about you. I don't know about you. But if I'm uncomfortable, I can't perform. If something is off, I won't be able to perform.
I thought it was just me, but me too. If I feel weird a little, like
or if it's too hot, or if the bed is sinking too much.
Believe it or not, if it's too dark.
Like
if it's pitch black darkness for some reason, I can't do it. Like it's just I like a little bit to see. Like I have fucking LED candles and shit. Like I'm a romantic kind of guy. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm sensual. I don't like just going right into it. But yeah, when it comes to performances, if there's something wrong, like if there's one inclination that things might not go the way I want them, or I think I just might as well not go through it.
Yeah. So that's what happened to me.
I'm just like, fuck it,
So that's what ended up happening to me. I end up.
I'd rather not go through with it than like try with a limp dick and she'd be like, "What's wrong with you? I can't get hard."
Be like, "Hold on, baby. Let me get my shoehorn."
Wait a minute. Oh, let me see where I can get it. Wait. Oh, don't forget.
Be like, here. Let me get my shoehorn.
Hold on. Let me try this. And you know what they have? Like back in the day, I'm not going to say who, but they used to tell me about this Chinese rock. They used to take, you want to stay hard for a long time, you take a rock, this Chinese rock, and you rub it on the tip of your head.
What?
It's like an apple, like it keeps your dick hard. I never knew if it was true or not, but he swore by that shit. He was like, "Yo, I'm telling you, this old man told me he used to use it. I can't find it myself."
I've never heard of that Chinese rock.
It's just a rock. I don't know if it's called Chinese rock, but he said it's a white Chinese. It's probably fucking cocaine or something.
Word, right?
It's probably like your cocaine, rub it on your dick, and that shit just keep. I don't know. I'm just saying. Who knows? But anyway, yeah. But it sucks. Performance anxiety. Again, and again, it could be anything. And if sometimes if a woman's a little too aggressive. Like if they're a little too aggressive, it kind of like, I don't know. I'm a little dude, so like, you know what I'm saying? I can't have chicks trying to throw me around and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit turns me off. Fuck that shit.
That's true.
Like she's trying to manhandle me in bed and shit. Like,
let me check something.
All right, you do that and I'll do this. Oh, yeah, let me check something.
No, I gotta turn this down. Go ahead, talk.
Hello, Dolly.
Yeah, it works better that way for some reason. So, getting back to the story, it was my turn. I go to the room. It's hot as hell. She's sweaty already.
Smelling like the room, smelling like Badussy.
I couldn't do it. I left the room. They all, for years, everyone thought I fucked her, but I didn't. But then it turned, but it was funny. And then it turned into some whole other shit, cause then Chuito found out that we had her there, so you could hear him out the window.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, yo, what's up? Let me go upstairs. All right, come on. The only nigga that didn't show up was Irv.
Yeah, but it's just, I guess it's just, I don't know whether it's not surprising to me because I guess growing up in Yonkers, I've heard stories. And
I don't think this is a Yonkers thing.
There's quite a few Yonkers bitches that I know, you know what I'm saying? They lucky that I'm a nice guy and I haven't fucking blown their spots up for them treating me like a fucking dirtbag all my life when I've been nothing but nice to them. and they're out there getting fucking trains run on them and shit like that, and they're trying to play innocent, you know. And just because a lot of them now they moved on and got married, they had kids or whatever, you know, the past is the past. I guess to each his own. But I never had in my bucket list, like I was watching fucking Jerry Springer today. Some dude was on the down low and he cheated with, you know what I'm saying, with his best friend's boyfriend. And he was like, that was just something I had on my bucket list. And I was like, who puts being gay on their bucket list? You know what I'm saying? Who puts getting fucked in the ass on their bucket list? You know?
I don't understand that. How
that was just crazy, you know?
How can you get to that point where you're like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. YOLO. I want to suck a dick.
Yeah, please. Listen, I've been mistreated by some of the hottest bitches in Yonkers, and I've been with a lot of freaking cute girls and women. I should say women because I'm not, well, girls and women all my life. I've never had a problem. And I've been played, slayed, betrayed, chewed up, spit out, stepped on, and used again over and over. And now I didn't say, oh, well, maybe women ain't working out for me. Maybe I need a good fucking hard dick in my ass.
Maybe I should try maybe I should try a guy.
I need something to wake my ass up. Maybe it's a cock.
Well, that's what women do, bro. Women do that all the time. They do that all the time.
It's all right for a woman to say, "Oh, yeah, I like women now," and then they wind up fooling around with women, and they find out that that's how crazy they are.
Listen,
they're dealing with someone just as crazy as them.
Listen, one of my exes, I'm not gonna say her name, but she first of all, she's the best sex I've ever had. I always tell her that, right? But she's bisexual. She was a lesbian at one point, and she even got married. Okay.
Yeah.
And I asked her. I said, "Well, how did you go from that and then you went back to guys?" And she was like, "You know what? It's not the same." She's like, "Even if they get a dildo, it's just not the same. I wanted to feel."
Yeah, it's the dildo don't throb inside them, and like I do this contraction thing where like I can make my shit go inside an extra inch.
You do you do Kegel?
Just like clenching my butt cheeks up real tight, and it gives it an extra fucking inch with my fucking 6-inch penis all up in there.
Yeah.
My little shit be ripping their holes, man. I know it. They don't want to. I'm so I'm a little too man. We got a little penis. I don't give a fuck. I should never have.
No, it's not little. It's average. It's average. The average man is 6 inches.
Oh no, I'm way bigger than that then. Yeah, I got more than that.
Yo, imagine.
They say that this from here to here is the size of a man's penis. All right, the true size from here to here. And then they
so that's when they do cowabunga? Cowabunga.
A woman is, they go like this, and they saying that's the most a woman, you know, that's like their perfect size or whatever for women. And men's size is this. What the fuck? Look at the difference of this, right? Look at the difference of this to this. Like,
yeah, what do you wish? But what do you?
Fuck you want? It's like big as my goddamn head almost. Now.
But what are you? Were you measuring the pinkies or the whole?
No, from thumb to thumb tip. From
thumb to thumb.
Yeah, that's what women want.
Damn.
From thumb to thumb.
That's
and
like
what
1.5.
Is this? This is what we have from pinky to thumb, or from thumb to pinky, whichever way you want. And what they want is that.
Well, this is like 1.5 of me.
You know, this is, I ain't on the front. That probably really is about what my shit is.
When you give them that extra inch.
But that's what I'm seeing. It's ancient Chinese secret. On the line! To the line!
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But,
Yo, so fucking.
It's just, you know what? We're all fucking crazy, bro. I'm not saying that I'm innocent and I'm the fucking best person in the world, but I live by certain morals and ethics that I was taught by my mom. You know what I'm saying? Because I never had a dad. So that's some shit that I just rather not do anymore. I can't help that I was part of running a train on a bitch at one time or a chick or whatever. But that was, I guess
that's the cool thing to do back then.
That was what we were doing back in the day. But I would never do I would never have a girlfriend and then try to convince her, especially if it's my girlfriend, or try to convince her to have wife. They have or wife, they have these fucking swinger fucking clubs still. You know what I'm saying? When married couples go and fuck other married couples, I don't think I could do shit like that.
I can't do that. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Know? And I couldn't have
I could do two girls.
Listen, I would love to have sex with two women, but I think their fucking anxiety performance and just me being I can't believe that I'm here with two women. I won't be able to because I'll be too fucking amazing and giddy. I won't be able to perform and shit.
No, listen, if I was with somebody, I could do her and another girl, but
I could do her and another girl too, but
I'm saying no. But I'm saying, listen, wait, damn. What I'm trying to say is, I don't know how those guys could share their women with other guys, man.
Oh no, I couldn't do that. You're gonna be slapping balls, and you're gonna have it's gonna be like hairy balls slapping up against each other. And
I heard. Not double penetration. Guys. No, not double penetration. I'm talking about swingers. People that switch their spouses. I was listening to the Howard Stern show, one of the old episodes. One of the people that worked there, I forgot his name. He was a swinger, and they actually brought him, his wife, and the guy that fucked his wife, and the guy was talking, and he said it. He was like, his name was like Jackhammer or something, and Howard asked him, "Did you start fucking her hard? How you started, soft or hard?" He said, "No, I started fucking her hard." And you see his face, bro. He's like the guy, the husband.
You see? Well, this dude, I think you was telling me that, or somebody was telling me that.
Yeah, I wish I could find it.
They just like to watch their girlfriend, wife being fucked by other dudes, and they'll even hide in the closet to watch them, let their wife get fucked and shit. I don't know. See. People are fucking strange, man, when it comes to sex.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find this so I can show it to you. Howard Stern, swinger. Yes, that's his name. Brett Handley admits his swinging experiment. Him and his wife, bro. Damn, but I'm trying to see where was it that she. Oh, Jackhammer. That's the guy that was fucking his wife, bro.
You're gonna let a dude named Jackhammer
fuck your wife?
The Jackhammer, baby.
Hell no, bro. What the fuck is he, a porn star?
He's a porn star with a name like Jackhammer?
Yeah.
He's probably this fucking long.
Let me see, is it this one? Hold on. You gotta see, you just gotta hear it. It's hilarious just to hear it. It's funny. His wife, disappointing. No. Damn. I want to find this. You can hear him say it. He's like, Howard asks him, a Jackhammer interview maybe?
Jackhammer?
Yeah, because Howard's interviewing him.
Maybe do Jackhammer interview with Howard Stern. Oh, excuse me.
Never seen an orgy. Is it this one? Let me see.
Why were you disappointed with this orgy that you went to this past weekend? First, to be completely correct. Let's not call it an orgy. Right. It was more of a voyeur exhibitionist type thing. Everybody there had sex with the person they came with.
Right.
And other people watched, but they were...
You could do that at home.
Exactly. Who's watching that?
I mean, you can't...
You can do that shit at home. I love Howard Stern, man.
Yeah, Howard's the best, bro.
He's the fucking best.
Listen, man. I've been since the quarantine. I've been like listening to old LP and Anthony, Howard Stern. Yo, Howard, man. First of all, Howard has been doing it for so long, bro.
Yeah,
he's been doing it so long, and yo, he's so great at what he does.
All right, we all know that Brent is swinging, that he went to LA and he had sex, and his wife had sex on her own. So we're planning Hollywood Squares for Christmas. Somebody has a great idea. Brent's wife, Caitlin, would be the center square, except she would be a couple with the jackhammer. I go, that's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Brent blew a shit fit.
Really?
You went to California.
Right.
Hold on. So it's Hollywood Square, jackhammer probably. That's what I look for.
Nah. I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't... Like, that's the thing. I used to listen to Howard Stern religiously, and I used to watch the Howard Stern show on E all the time and shit, but since now, I don't know. It's just like I don't get Sirius, and I don't have, like, I don't have XM or anything like that, so.
Is it this one?
I gotta maybe watch them on YouTube or something. Sometimes I listen to shit when it comes up on Facebook.
Damn. Let me see. I'll find it. It's probably in my history, but yeah, that guy's Howard's. Oh, and another dude that's fucking hilarious, Ronnie, man. Ronnie the limo driver. Oh man, there's so many.
Ron the limo driver.
Yo,
yeah.
they piss him off so much.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. I was watching a whole bunch
It's funny you say, because I think 2 weeks ago I watched the Howard Stern movie, and then I have his book, Miss America.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have that book out there. I don't have the only thing is I don't have the cover for it. So it's a hardbound, like a hard book, not a soft cover, hard cover.
Oh, it's the hardcover?
Yeah, but I don't have the cover that covers the hardcover. What do
you mean? Which one's that one? That's the one. That's the book that he was dressed as a woman.
Yeah. They all were dressed in drag.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I have it in my book cabinet over there.
Yeah, I can't find it, man. But it's fucking hilarious, bro. If you watch this shit, when you see his face. Like I can't even think of, dude. I don't even like to think of like my exes. Like right after I break up with them sleeping with dudes. I don't even like to think about that shit.
I'd rather try not to think about any, like, if I'm with someone or or like even if I want to be with someone, I don't want to think about what they did or who they've been with and shit like that. I'd rather not know about that shit. I just hate chicks that. They just feel the need that they need to tell you this shit. Like I don't know if you want to turn me on by letting me know that you fuck a lot, or you know what I'm saying, or you just want to let me I should I don't know, me myself sometimes I'm thinking, man, this bitch is kind of hoary and shit, but I don't know if that's what you like, then that's what you like. I guess I like horse. I like easy bitches. I guess I don't know.
You got your computer hooked up or no?
My computer, yeah, it's hooked up.
No, cause so I can want to find a way that when I talk about stuff, I can show it to you too,
Oh, what? You can't share the screen?
No, because remember when I share it, they don't see it. They won't see it. So the next time we do the next show, have your computer ready on the YouTube so you can see the YouTube feed on your computer, because through the thing that I'm doing now.
The Zoom?
No, the OBS Studio, the way the thing that has
okay, yeah.
The M&A show in the bottom and all that shit.
Oh, right.
Like I could show it through there, but then you'll be able to see it because you'll be on YouTube. You'll be able to look on your computer and see. And we can talk about it. You understand? I just thought about that right now.
Oh wait, maybe I could do. My phone has picture in picture.
No, this is
like multiple screen.
It's gonna complicate it. It stops the video. It stops the video though.
Oh.
People won't be able to see your reaction.
Oh.
But whatever, it's getting better. Hey, listen, we got sounds. Yeah, we got sound. Remember the first time we ever tried it with my old laptop? All you could hear was my laptop fan.
Yeah. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, but it takes a special kind of guy to be able to watch another man fuck his wife.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. It's not like again. It's like I guess it's perfectly normal to have a little bit of like not like jealousy or whatever, but don't like you know what I'm saying like me personally. I never forced anyone to do anything, and no one ever forced me to do anything that I didn't want to do. So, you know what I'm saying? I just choose to try to have a different type of moral outlook on things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean, do I ever want to try to have a threesome? Absolutely.
With a woman, yes.
Yes,
man, no. Sorry.
No, I don't want that shit. I could never run a train again on a girl. Maybe. Nah, I can't even say.
I'm pretty sure, and they probably won't admit it, but I'm pretty sure about 80% of women out there already had two men in their life at least once. You know, because it's from what I hear, all women want to have two men at one time in their life. From what I've heard.
Well,
I don't know if it's true or not.
Well, listen. Thinking back, there are two girls that I've dated that, when they were younger, they did. No, not two guys. They did two girls and a guy.
Oh, two girls and a guy.
None of the girls I've been with.
Dude, nah.
Hell fucking yeah.
You know, and it's not again to each his own. Like again, if they want to do that on their own discretion, more power to you. Just don't brag about it, and make sure that you're gonna be with people who aren't gonna brag about it neither. Because eventually, you know, when you fuck somebody over or whatever, they're gonna want to, you know,
they're gonna talk about it.
Under the bus or whatever.
No, they're always gonna talk about it. They're always gonna talk about it. No one, listen. I don't care what anyone says. There are no secrets.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if somebody tells you, I promise I won't tell nobody. They tell somebody.
Yeah, they tell somebody. Yeah, they have a brother or someone that they confine in all the time that they talk to. Yeah, it'll get out there. And you know what I'm saying? They tell somebody. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of shit out there that people know about me or they think they know about me or whatever too. But you know what? I ain't never had no problems with nobody, bro. You know, I never had no problems with anybody about it. That's why motherfuckers wind up getting shot and shit over girls, and girls be fighting over dudes. I never had to fight over any woman. Sorry. You know?
Well, I fought a girl.
You beat her up, B?
I beat her up.
Beat a bitch up.
Nah, I did fight a girl in elementary school, man, Patty Brown. But Patty Brown was, she was like my height. She was a big girl. Yo, we used to say, and I love Patty, man. She's one of them. She follows me on Facebook. We follow each other. We used to say, Patty Brown is in town. And she was tough, man. I went to a.
She used to beat
everybody up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Nah, you don't know her. You don't know her.
There's always that one big chick that wants to beat everybody up. You know?
And what's funny is that after elementary school, she wasn't that chick no more. She was like an attractive girl or whatever. But in elementary school,
believe it or not, there was a couple of tomboys that really turned out to be fucking. Oh my god! Like I wish I would have fucking really spoke to them. I should have pushed up a little harder, but I was more like their friend. We used to go fucking have rock fights and shit with each other instead of fool around, you know. Play ninja and shit.
You know what's crazy is that I'm pretty sure this has happened to you, or has happened to you. Yo, like you know how many girls that I dissed that end up being hot?
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Bro, I remember this one girl that she had hairy arms. I'll never forget it. But it wasn't. It was like this, like this. You know what I'm saying? She.
Well, a lot of girls had hairy arms.
But yo, but like that was like I couldn't fuck with her because of that. Because I'm like, look at her arms. And I was so stupid because then, dude, like 3 or 4 years later, she ended up being hot, bro. She's getting waxed her arms and shit, and her eyebrows done, and she was banging. She had a dope body, beautiful face. There was a few girls like that. There
was a few. I remember a couple of girls like
she had like a mustache.
Like, we used to play kickball and shit with them. Like we never we used to play fucking Ringalivio and shit with the belt with them. We didn't want to like take them up to the woods and try to make out and shit. Like, but that was our thing. Like we used to just go into the woods.
Well, we used to play manhunt. We used to play manhunt. You catch the girl.
That too.
You catch the guys versus women.
We used to play run, catch, kiss with the girls that we liked.
Oh, run! Never heard of that.
Yeah, RCK, man. When we, when they were cute, when they were cute, we played RCK, and when they were like tomboyish and ugly, we would play manhunt. We'd have hot peas and butter. Come and get your supper.
Yeah, like there was a lot of girls that were like that, and tomboys.
But like a lot of them turned out to be so hot. Like I don't even want to say because they're probably married or whatever. But I had my crushes on a few girls, you know what I'm saying, that wound up even going downhill, too. Like they were hot in like junior high school and high school before like elementary school. Like they were cute, and then junior high school they were about to, and then something happened somewhere in high school after graduation that they wind up. And 90% of the times it's drugs. You know what I'm saying? Pills or fucking crack or whatever. Coke or heroin. Not pot. I still hang out with a lot of chicks that smoke pot that, that I know. Pothead friends and shit.
Yeah, pot girls are cool. They're good. I love when girls.
I like stoner chicks.
Yeah, they're more
I don't like
back.
chicks that pop pills and shit like that.
Yeah,
that's very unattractive.
Or do coke. I'm not into that either.
I'm not into that coke neither.
Maybe like socially, maybe once in a blue. Not myself. I'm saying them, but like someone that does it on the regular every weekend, there's a turn off.
That shit was something. And I've done it. I'm gonna front. That was like in the late '80s type of shit, I guess. I mean, you're a kid. We were kids, But I think even like now, smoking pot, I'm past 40-something years old, and still drinking. A lot of people frown upon it. But you know what? I look at it. I'm not fucking killing nobody. I'm not harming myself.
Bro.
This is municipal. It helps me, my nerves and my aches and my pains, and it gives me an appetite. That coke don't do that shit. Coke, crack, that shit suppresses your shit. Fucking people who pop pills, they're one step away from being heroin addicts. Because 99% of the time, they're not even pop. They're crushing them shit.
Dude,
and they're sniffing that shit.
A lot of the heroin addicts now, they used to be pill heads.
Exactly.
But they made it harder to get pills.
I'm the perfect candidate and example of someone who would have been probably on pills and probably would have turned into a fucker. Because I was born with dysplasia, and in the beginning, man, I'm glad my mom couldn't afford the medication because I've been in pain all my life, until I got my fucking hip replaced on September 11th. And that was the only time that I took any fucking Percocets or any painkillers or whatever. And I didn't even like taking them because it would make my stomach upset and make me want to throw up and feel all fucking woozy and shit.
Yeah.
I can tell you the time when I was in the hospital, I was fucking hitting that morphine shit like crazy, bro, to the point where like I was hallucinating and shit. And the doctors took that shit away. They were like, we're going to have to take you off of the morphine and put you on Percocet. The morphine had me. I was talking shit and like I was seeing shit. I seen a nurse, and I don't know if it was me hallucinating, or it could have been Nurse Jackie that passed away. That she used to take care of me. It was a black lady who used to take care of me when I was in Montefiore as a kid, going through my surgeries. Because I lived in that hospital for like 2 years. You know, getting back-to-back surgeries. You know, all these little surgeries and shit one every couple of months, not months, but like every 4 or 5 months I would get a different surgery, and I had 12 surgeries, so imagine. So she took care of me all this time. And I swore up and down. She sat down. She came in the room and she sat down and asked me how I was doing. And I had a full conversation probably with no one sitting there. Because they was like, no one is supposed to come in and sit with, with the patients here. They should be working.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn, I'm trying to...
So I came to 2 conclusions. Like, it was either I was fucking hallucinating on the morphine, or I seen a ghost.
Hold on a second, Alsi. Let me.
I was fucking hallucinating.
Fucking hallucinating.
Or I seen a ghost.
Damn, hold on. Damn, why don't let me edit the privacy? Oh, there we go. Public. Colors. Anyway, so
yeah, a lot of snow out there, right? Yeah.
A lot of fucking snow, man. A lot of fucking snow.
Yeah, I love the snow. I like when it's first coming down and stuff like that, but it's a pain in the ass to move that shit around. That's for sure.
The word. It's true. Show you right. Anyway.
Show you right. Well, I got one down.
What?
Already. Empty.
Oh.
The first one is empty, but I got another one. Yay! Snowed in.
What's the back say?
White runts.
Runts? More like
fronts.
Damn, see,
White fronts.
You're fucking quick with it, man. You're quick with it. Yeah.
Because I haven't drank any fucking alcohol. That's another thing. I'm really gonna stop drinking fucking liquor. Like, liquor really does strange things to me that I really should be embarrassed about and shit. But I mean, I don't care. Like, I drink to get drunk. I fall down, I get up, and I do it all over again. So what?
Hey, at least
liquor makes you sicker. So I'm gonna try to like really just cut that out entirely. Just stick to drinking beers. I don't mind beers because I've been getting a gut, but I could always burn that shit off. My metabolism is still good, and it's not like, you know what I'm saying, I lose weight like this in the spring and summertime. I lose weight like this because I work a lot outside and shit, you know.
Have you ever watched Trailer Park Boys?
Trailer Park Horrors?
Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, Trailer Park Boys, nah.
There's this character, God bless him. His name is Jim Leahy. Well, the name of the show is Jim Leahy, but his name is John Dunsworth. He passed away a few years ago. Yo, Alsi, he played the best drunk. Yeah, he played the best drunk. I wish I could show it to you somehow, man. But let me see. Matter of fact, I think I'll just show it to you right here. Fuck.
Just show it to me, man. So what? They can't see it.
Nah,
yo, I'm gonna have man seeds to plant this spring. I've been hoarding the seeds as much as I can, man. It's just whack that this weed has seeds in it, but it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers. You know what I'm saying?
Hold
It's true. I live by my own word, man. Beggars can't be choosers. I mean, I can complain or whatever, but I'm not really complaining, because I'm gonna plant those seeds. Maybe if you get, you get a good seed, you get a good plant when it's fresh. You know what I'm saying? Right off the plant, it's probably way better.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Can you see?
Oh, look at that. Well, I see a computer. That's what I see.
Yeah, see, that's what we usually do when
No. But
No.
it's like frozen. It was frozen, I seen.
Yeah, no, it's not doing it. This
Do
one.
you want to
Look, you see this?
What? Who? Him?
Watch, this is the guy.
Just to see if we're in syncopation, I'm just going to cut a card, and I'm going to show you the card, and I'm going to try to tell you what it is, okay? There. That could be 3 of diamonds. No, but it was close.
Yeah. He's really drunk?
No, he's acting.
Bird's out of the hospital, right? Breach my heart. He's going down to the strip club, getting drunk every night, telling everybody he's off the booze. You know why, Randy? Because Jim Leahy is a fucking drunk, and he always will be.
Randy, give me a drink. Let it go, Randy.
Oh, it's vodka.
131 proof, bud, straight up. I'm fucking wasted.
Mr. Leahy!
Look.
Mr. Leahy! What the hell happened? Where's the roof of our car?
Wake up, Mr. Leahy.
Mr. Leahy! This guy passed away from drinking?
No.
Oh.
Morning, Rand.
What happened to the car? Barb's gonna freak.
Jeez, Rand, I don't remember shit.
What's up,
Mr. Leahy?
Hey, Jeffy, Rand, how you doing? Nice day for the race. What are you doing, Rand?
A little surveillance, Mr. Leahy.
Doing a little surveillance? Hey, well, just a little show, Rand. Little show. Little Leahy show. That'd be nice.
Little Leahy show.
I'm gonna do a rap.
Look.
Make the door. Yeah, Rand. I'm on here.
I'm mowing the air.
You're the best assistant trailer park supervisor anybody ever had. You get up in the morning and make me my coffee, and you go to the commission, Rand.
Oh, look at this one.
We're gonna drink this cold.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely not real alcohol.
No, that's IC. I think they used to put IC. I think he put IC in his shit.
Yeah, and it looks like liquor, yeah.
But yo, dude, you gotta do yourself a favor and watch that show, Trailer Park Boys, and watch him.
What? It's a YouTube.
It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix.
Oh, on Netflix? Oh,
it's on
right.
Netflix,
Yeah.
yo. Yeah, it probably froze the video, but I don't care. It was worth showing you, man. That shit.
No, yeah, that's just pretty funny. I'll check it out.
And he's not
funny.
drunk. And he's not drunk. He just plays it.
I would think not, because people get, and I know from experience that after a while you're just walking blankly and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't fucking remember your lines and whatever.
Yo, like he had a big ass bottle. It's supposed to be like rum, and he's
it's supposed to be Johnny Walker, a big bottle of Johnny Walker that looked like that he had. Oh yeah.
And you'll see him chug that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I'll check it out, my friend. You know what I'm saying, man?
You know what I'm saying, my friend?
My friend.
Hey, my friend. What's going on there, my friend?
Sing a song. Sing sunshine on a cloudy day.
Yo.
When it's cold outside, I got the most for me.
How can you say what can make me feel this this way. My weed. Yeah, this thing is fun, man. I love this. This was the best investment that I made this year.
One, but I want to get one in black, not pink.
Yeah, like this is awesome, man. I'll be here sometimes, and I just I'm not gonna do it. Nah, I can't. I got COVID. I got COVID, man.
Do us the honor of singing something.
I don't want to get out of breath. I've been
Go
trying to
down in history, man, as Marcos Alonso, singer extraordinaire.
Okay. Ella ya me olvidó. Yo la recuerdo ahora. Era como la primavera. Su nochecido pelo. I forgot the rest of it. I love doing those songs though, man. Those boleros, they remind me of my dad. There's holla. Ella ya me olvidó. Yo, you was a kid when they used to get drunk listening to that song back in the days.
Yeah, back in the 80s and shit. Your dad,
very early 80s.
And yeah, the early
Nelson and
your
all
dad, of them. Nelson, all the uncles, bro. My man, all that. They all used to get together and get fucked up
Get
at
drunk.
Tio Tonila's house and shit.
Yeah, my dad always said he never did drugs, but I don't believe him, man. I mean, I can't
They
say.
all did back then.
I can't say that. Look, wait, I can't say because look, I've never done coke, and I used to be around Chuito all the time, and a lot of my other friends that did it.
You don't know what anybody does behind closed doors or privately and shit like that. Because there's a lot of undercover cokeheads out there today.
Yeah.
Still.
Yes.
There's a bunch that still stay on the low. They try to act like they don't do shit, but they do.
Yo.
Because I know where they get it from.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, there's one. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say his name, but it surprised the shit out of me when I found out that he fucks with some snow. I was like, okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's something that's just on the low. Like even now, cokeheads are still like they're still frowned upon. Like you know what I'm saying? But I can say one thing that's for sure, because in the beginning, when the pot started getting popular, they were like, oh, marijuana is a gateway drug. Marijuana is not a gateway drug.
Alcohol is.
Alcohol is, exactly.
I say
because you know why? Because alcohol,
you'll do anything.
Lose your inhibitions, and you can convince anybody to do shit when they're drunk.
Dude,
look at me.
Anything.
You tell me to do shit when I'm drunk, I probably would do it. I'm glad people try not to get me to do stupid shit.
Yo, bro.
I probably do it. Like fucking Elvin tried to get me to smoke catnip one day.
Oh, yeah, I see the video.
I was drunk, and he gave me, and it was in like this. You know, it was in like one of my, I had a jar like that too, where I keep my weed in, you know? One of those old fucking jars and shit.
I was
fucked up, so I was looking at it like, holy shit, there's a lot. I was like, that's a lot of weed in here. Man, we're gonna get fucked up. I'm like, different weed. I'm like, we got different weed now. Look, different weed there. We got weed over here. And I was kind of fucked up. So then he's like, and I'm opening it in, I'm smelling it in. I'm just like, oh yeah. I'm like, I can't fucking smell. I don't know what I'm smelling. I'm drunk. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, well, I'm thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, oh, man. And then I look at it. I was so fucked up, I couldn't read it. I was like, Smith that. What the hell is this shit? Oh, it's fucking catnip. What the fuck, bro?
Yo, but have you ever seen how cats get off of that shit?
They get all crazy, man.
They're like, oh, like it's really weird.
They get all like it's like horny or something, man. They get bitches catnip, maybe. Maybe that's like woman Viagra. They get their pussy purring. Catnip will get their little pussy purring. Ow! Get it? Catnip Pussy purring? Ha ha ha! That's funny.
Let's see, what do catnips do to cat?
It
Research
stimulates.
suspects that catnip targets feline happy receptors in the brain. When
Yeah,
eating,
it's like
when eating, however, catnip tends to have the opposite effect, and your cat mellows out. Most cats react to
it's like
catnip by
weed.
rolling and flipping and rubbing, and eventually zoning out. They may meow. Yeah, I wish I had a cat just to be keep them on catnip all the time, bro.
It's like weed for cats.
I wish I
They
had a
just chilling
cat.
and shit. They're like, yeah, yeah.
Nah, I seen this. So this girl on TikTok, she took out a. She went. I guess there was a there was a bunch of cats in her neighborhood. So she went outside to them and she laid a fucking a towel on the floor and she just threw a bunch of catnip and yo the street cats they were just going crazy like rubbing on. Yo,
That's sick. Oh,
so you
it's
almost
like
smoke
weed.
catnip.
It's weed for cats, man. I just, I was saying it's funny because he tried to get me to smoke that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, imagine. Did he tell you?
But you're right. Alcohol is the gateway drug that
Yeah,
makes you do other
alcohol.
things.
You'll do anything. I mean, not me because, well, no. Okay, I don't get drunk, but I will get to the point where I'm drunk and I will make a bad decision.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That I
You're
wouldn't
going
make
into
that
business.
decision if I was high.
Yeah, no way. Yeah.
Like,
all my worst decisions and stuff that's happened to me, always because I've been drunk. Like the first time I crashed my car, the first time I fell down the stairs.
listen,
First time, you know.
every time I've had the few times, I could probably count them on one of my hands. Yeah, yeah. The times that I've had sex raw with women it's been drunk.
Yeah, me too.
Every single time.
Yeah.
It's not more than 5. I can count it in my one hand. But every single one, I was drunk and was like, fuck it.
Yeah, me too. Which is that like, and back then too was dangerous because AIDS just had came out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there was bitches out there that were like, you know what I'm saying? They were spiteful, like they had the virus and was fucking dudes and getting them sick and shit.
Yo, bro,
You know?
I remember.
And there was dudes out there too doing the same thing. Dudes were out there, you know.
Listen,
on the low,
I remember hanging out with a girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was very well known in Yonkers, and I was on Ashburn. I was like 16 years old, and we seen this guy that he was a preacher. He was a hustler, drug dealer. He became a preacher, but then he caught the virus because his wife cheated on him, right? And so he was walking by, and everyone knew. You know how Yonkers is. People know everyone's business.
Yeah, people.
So I remember looking, and I was like, damn, man, that's fucked up. What happened to this nigga? I'll never forget what this girl said. Yo, I was 16. I still remember that shit today. She was like, yo, I don't give a fuck. If a nigga ever did that to me, I won't tell nobody shit. I'll go around and I'll be fucking niggas raw, giving them that shit. I was looking at her like, yo, I'm never fucking this bitch.
Hell no. Fuck that shit,
Some people are spiteful, bro.
There was that, you know. And it's that, because they got it from someone, obviously, that they shouldn't have been fucking with.
Yeah.
To begin with. You know what I'm saying?
No, but she was saying no. She was saying because what happened with the guy, his wife gave it to him.
Yeah, because she was cheating and she was like, oh, well, fuck it.
So she was like, if that happened to me, if my nigga, if I had it, I would be so angry and spiteful that I would just go around. I know niggas who want to fuck me because I look good. I just go around and I just give it to niggas. I was like, holy shit. So in 2004, I went to DR, right? I'll never forget this. I met this girl out there, and you know, I was fucking her or whatever. I think like one time I used to take her to the cabañas, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the last time I think I fucked with her, La Cabaña, smashing it. I ain't gonna front, man. She I should have kept in contact with her because she was a cool girl, man. She ended up like being somebody in the future. Like she married some nigga with money or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I remember us having sex, and when she came, she got off. The fucking condom had broke.
Oh.
Right, yo, bro. I thought I had AIDS.
You thought you had AIDS?
Yeah, like, cause yo, back then I was so naive. I didn't know how, I don't know. Like, it's just I'm very germophobic. I don't know what's the word looking for, but I'm scared I'm scared of disease. You know what I'm saying? I'm very scared of disease and.
Oh yeah. You're germaphobe.
Yeah.
You're not hypochondriac because the hypochondriac always thinks they have something.
Yeah.
Oh, hypochondriac. I got this. I got that.
I'll never. And then listen to this, right? So then I come back, and then a few months later, boom, I end up getting with Letty, right? So I knew, like, maybe a month into dating, I knew that after a while things was gonna get, hot and heavy. So I already had that DR situation in the back of my head. I was, what happened with the broken condom.
Man, yeah.
So I went to go get tested, right? So boom, I go get tested. I'm waiting in the doctor's office, and you know how they put your folder in the thing. Wait for the doctor comes in the room, he grabs your folder, he reads it.
Right.
Me being entremetido, I grabbed the folder.
And you read it?
And I read it, and I could have swore I read something that said I had it, right?
Whoa, yeah.
Yo,
damn.
bro. For those 10 minutes that I was waiting for the doctor, I had so much I was so nervous, Alsi.
You were praying to God. Like,
I was saying, yo, how am I going to explain this to my mom? How am I going to tell my little brother? Like, all this shit was going in my head. He comes in. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey. He said, you all right? I'm like, yeah, just tell me the results. And he's like, I'm just nervous. He's like, there's nothing to be nervous about. So he goes, he's like, hold on. I'm like, what is it? He said, hold on a second. He leaves. I'm like, what the fuck? He comes back. He's like, yo, he's like, listen, they didn't send your fucking specimen.
Oh.
They didn't send, so they never got it tested. So now I'm even more nervous. I'm like, damn, bro, you made me wait. I'm like, yo, you don't know. I'm like, yo, come on, man, like. Yo, I went to DR, and then I told him this shit. He was like, yo, you know what? I'm like, I met this girl, and I want to make sure that I don't give her nothing. He's like, all right. Look, I'm going to do it. I'm going to send it, tell him to send it back. Did it again. Now I left even more fucking anxious. But like 3 days later, I think I called in, or they called me, and they were like, nah. They were like, you're negative. And I was like, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Then I end up having
I wasn't really promiscuous like that.
Promiscuous boy.
I wasn't really promiscuous like that, but when I did have, unprotected sex, or, you have to do, back then you had to, like, you know what I'm saying? You met someone, like, there was even a time too where, like, you're like, yo, they wanted to see that shit. It's just like, now, like, with COVID, if you don't get vaccinated and shit, bitches ain't gonna want to fuck with you and shit.
Yeah, man.
They want to make sure that they see that fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
that COVID test.
Things are definitely gonna be different now.
Like it was like back in the day with the AIDS test. Let me see your card.
No, you know what's funny? Friday, L came over. You know what I mean when I said L.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say her name, but L came over. So then I got my results Sunday. She's like, "You motherfucker! I was in your house."
Oh yeah, man. She got the COVID too now.
Nah, I think she had that shit already, bro.
Maybe she had it.
She gave it to me. That's what I told her. She's like, "Oh, you fucking crazy! You fucking crazy! Shut up, you stupid."
Yeah, no, that's how it is, man. Now, like, well, the school is, I don't know what time when they're gonna open up. They're saying sometime probably in March. If not, then they're gonna wait to open all in September, bro. So like, I'm gonna be furloughed for my night job. God knows how long and shit. But yeah, I'm sure they're gonna make me get my vaccinations, and they're gonna make me when we want to get tested again to make sure I don't have it, and then get my vaccines too. So I'm just waiting for that. No rush. I haven't got sick. Knock on wood. I get little, feel little ups and downs in my little health, but I don't really normally get sick.
Yeah, but you wanna know something? Now that I got it,
Yeah.
this could be easily confused for a cold.
Now you could go out and raw dog all the freaking restaurants and give everybody COVID. Here, take that. You got no mask on? Oh, raw dog too.
Take that. What?
Nah, but that shit ain't no joke. A lot of people, they don't fucking make it out of that shit, man. And I don't know. There's a lot of fucking conspiracy theories and this and that, but again, all strands, and believe it or not, what people don't, well, if they choose to believe it or not, all the viruses and everything that we have that affects us comes from space in all reality. It's from, minute particles or asteroids that are passing or whatever, or asteroids that have landed on this planet that have these fucking bacterium that mutates into other things that affect us. You know what I'm saying? And that's just they could say it's man-made or whatever, or it could be genetically produced or whatever, but in all reality, I believe this shit comes from space. Like shit, that of all the meteors that's been hit here, every time there's a meteor landing or something hits our atmosphere or passes our atmosphere, there's some new sickness or element that's fucking created that we get. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this COVID definitely came from China. It definitely came from China. They definitely made it in a fucking lab. And this is something. This is something that we're gonna have to deal with. This is gonna be around. This is gonna be around for the rest of our lives. This COVID shit. It may not be as bad because I think maybe look, see how I got it.
It's already it already mutated into a different strand of COVID. So that's what's gonna happen. It's just gonna keep mutating like everything else. Like I said, they're all it's all the same. They've all been here. And
hold on. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
Oh man. Alright. How am I entertaining by myself? I just smoked some pot.
I'll play some music.
You need to
I'll play some music.
You need to have a piss bucket. So you can just go to the side and pee. Come on. Who's that?
Yeah, I'm the best kept secret. I'm the best kept secret. So shut the fuck up and peep it. See, I write my own rhymes, produce my own.
You can't hear it?
Put the music on so I could have just talking shit. Hello?
You can't hear it?
Oh, yeah, I can hear that. Who is that?
That's Diamond D. That was Diamond D.
Oh, Diamond D. All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, keep talking. Go ahead, I'll take a piss.
So yeah, while Marcos is out on his intermission, I want to give a shout out to everybody who's going through it right now. They just don't want to show it because they're too proud. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up. Everybody who lost someone to COVID, my thoughts and prayers are with you. We're getting high. I want to shout out to all my baby mamas and all my baby mamas' mamas. Which I don't have, thank God. I don't have baby mama drama in my life. I'm single AF, like they like to say, the kids these days. Yeah, Marcos is taking a long time in the bathroom. I wonder if it's really him just peeing and all this sex talk we're talking about. I'm jerking off in there. I'm gonna ask him when he comes back. I'm gonna ask him. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I'm tired of fucking shoveling. I mean, shoveling and moving snow around with the fucking snow thrower. Definitely gonna get one bigger for next year. Something gas, more powerful. Cause whew, that shit. Oh, the line, the cord got caught up in that shit. I had to fucking unplug it and unwind that shit. It's a fucking mess. That's why I didn't film myself fucking doing the second part. Shout out to my weed guy. Shout out to my weed guy.
I'm coming.
Oh, shout out to all DJs that work with me in Alsi Promotion Inc. I miss doing promotions. I think I'm gonna get back into that, man. I miss doing promotions and parties and shit, DJ battles, and, doing fucking tournaments, dark tournaments and pool tournaments.
You should do COVID house parties.
Do COVID house parties, everybody mask up. Mask up. Mask up.
Mask on. Put your mask on.
Mask on.
Put your mask on. So what you was gonna ask me about being in the bathroom? Sex toys?
You thought you wasn't jerking off in there, bro? You got all horny talking about your exes and shit. You thought about that? Like, I'll be right back.
Nah. I'm actually.
See, that's the only thing I don't like about smoking weed in a bowl. It's like it burns out right away.
Because you gotta pack it, bro. You know that.
I did pack it, B. I packed that shit real good.
You better pack that shit.
Oh, check that shit out, B. Look at that.
Unicorn.
I'm a fucking unicorn, B. Look at that. Ooh, that's a little warm.
Ooh.
It's twisted and shit like that. So, like, it made me look like a unicorn if I held it like that in my head.
So, remember I was talking to you yesterday about Dogecoin?
Oh man, Dogecoin. Yes, I like Doge.
Elon Musk spoke about it last night.
Oh, it was really him or no?
No, it was really him. It was an interview. Look, I'm gonna play it for you so you can hear it.
First,
let me tell you. First, I'm gonna play it, and then
I look up to that motherfucker, bro. He's a genius, bro.
Look,
he's a genius. He's gonna get us to Mars, man. He's gonna get us to Mars.
To make fun of cryptocurrencies, obviously, but fate loves irony, and often, as a friend of mine said, that the most ironic outcome is most likely, or as I'd say, the most entertaining outcome is often most likely, and arguably the most entertaining outcome and the most ironic outcome would be that Dogecoin becomes the currency of Earth in the future.
Yes. So you really understand it because he talks kind of weird, but he said.
Well, no, he's saying that Dogecoin could take over and be what the currency they use. In the world.
Yeah.
That'd be.
He said, listen. He said Dogecoin was made as a joke to make fun of cryptocurrencies, but fate loves irony. The most ironic thing would be Dogecoin become the currency of the Earth in the future.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And again, it's somehow, how not history repeats, but people kind of tend to, like Gene Roddenberry, create the future by using patents. You know what I'm saying? So, like he used a lot of patents, and that helped progress all the technology that we use today, in Star Trek and shit like that, Gene Roddenberry. So just by saying stuff like that, it fucking does something to, I guess, in the universe. like the butterfly effect.
It shapes the universe.
Why do you think all these movies, all those movies that are futuristic in the future, they already say that no one has, they touch the thing, oh, how many credits? You know, and so every movie that has to do with the future, they've always seen it that it's going to be a paperless future. So that's going to be the reality because so many people have put that imprint on the universes. The reality, you know, because so many people have put that imprint on the universes. That's right. You know, but that's what that guy is saying right there. He's right. That dude's making a
I like that guy. I like that guy. I don't agree with you, but I like him.
Oh. All right, man. It's 10 o'clock, bro.
This is over? It's over?
Yeah, not only that, but I haven't eaten dinner. I want to eat something.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to go back to watching Ozark. We did an hour and 20 minutes anyway, so.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
All right, but hold on. We got to do the song again
the intro. I mean, the exit or the ending or the outro. The outro. Guacho Ocho. Let me put my hat on for this shit, man. Put that. Oh, man, I got the big hat on today. It's a little big, but, you know, whatever. Makes me feel like makes my big hat.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. My name is Marcos Alonso.
Oh, and I'm your boy, Alsi.
And thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a pleasure. Be safe, everybody.